crack cup. Now I tap cars, racks backed up. Same block, but the talk got hushed. They don't say much when you really run it up. Mama said pray, homie said push. I was in the lane trying to shake off the bush. Now a straight line, pipeline, pay due. I don't chase life, boy, I chase what's true. Whip slide past where I almost quit. Saw my old self in the glass and split. Either stay stuck or you stacking moves. I broke that mold just to prove. Street dreams approve. I don't need your blessing. Numbers on the board, that's the only metric I'm checking. Talk cheap, I turn late, nice and leverage. If it don't build up the fam, I did it. That's my message. Street dreams approve. I don't need your blessing. It was throwing shade, now they study every second. I don't beg for none, I just boss my section. Got my own stamp now, hustle my confession. I remember landlords laughing at my plans. Now they smile different when we sign those hands. Used to get curved, now they circle my name. Funny how results rearrange that shame. Stop taking calls from the doubtful crew. They ain't in the field, they just coach from the view. Every you can't turn fuel in my chest. Now I'm up early just to lap they best. Street dreams approve. I don't need your blessing. Numbers on the board, that's the only metric I'm checking. Talk cheap, I turn late, nights in the leverage. If it don't build up the fam, I did it. That's my message. Street dreams approve. I don't need your blessing. They was throwing shade, now they study every second. I don't beg for none, I just boss my section. Got my own stamp now, hustle my confession. If you ain't feeding the grind, keep your view. Opinions don't hit like a ran past dude. I was down bad, now the scars my proof. You can doubt me, but the scoreboard speak the truth. Yeah.
Steel in my veins, chrome in my grin, pressure on 10. I don't even bend. Metallic jaw line bite through the pressure. Heart like a volcano, crack this measure. City on my back, I just flex that weight. Turn a close call clean to a highlight tape. Dust on the grip, that's a cold display. Face like a saint, but I play outdated. Never see me sweat when the block get real. I'm the hush in the chase, I'm the rush in the wheel. Titanium thrill, I don't break, I kill. Adrenaline spill, running this, running this, running this still. Titanium chill, cold heart, hot steel. If I want it, I will. That's that titanium, titanium thrill. On the dash, but my pulse stay slow. I stay blank while the bankroll grow. They pray for a crack, I just sharpen the edge. Diamond on my neck, but the mind's my flex. Titanium thrill, I don't break, I kill. Adrenaline spill, running this, running this, running this still. Titanium chill, cold heart, hot steel. If I want it, I will. That's that titanium, titanium thrill. Pressure in my lungs, but I breathe like this. Glass in their glance, I can see that twist. They fold, they fade, I just stand there still. Cold blood, hot hands, titanium thrill. Titanium thrill. Left lane, red line, hand up, one sign on my block. I bind every breath I'm signed. High speed sermon, I swear on the dash. Chrome crown tilted, whole strip in my grasp. All black jacket, city map in the seams. Every corner stitched up, loyalty in the seams. Red eyes from the grind, not a blink, not a flinch. If the night draws fangs, I'm the bite in the clinch. I patrol that strip like a rumor on feet. Any threat to my side gets erased from the street. This my radius lines I drew. If they trace one stepping, I'ma flood that route. I got names in my head, kids, cousins, crews. Every face is a fuse, I refuse to lose. I'm the siren in the shield, I appear, they freeze. Whole sky tilt when I move through the breeze. If I spin these tires in this law, I'm laying. Every turn that I take is a prayer, I'm saying. Velocity bound, my word at full stride. I ride for the block, I ride. Hard in the red, but my hands stay tied to the wheel, to the wheel, to the wheel. I guide, I pledge in the rush, I rise. My oath in the smoke, in the glare on the signs. Velocity bound from the dark to sunrise. I guard this zone to the day I die. Velocity bound, my word at full stride. I ride for the block, I ride. Hard in the red, but my hands stay tied to the wheel, to the wheel, to the wheel. I guide, I pledge in the rush, I rise. My oath in the smoke, in the glare Yeah, black hoodie, black heart, to the sky, that's my art. Blue lights late, I depart. Catch me, you not that smart. Chrome on my nail, match a chrome on the dash. City in my rear view, while I see it pass. Skate on the lane lines, getting with the gas. Every corner that I cut, another crown in my stash. Graph on the glass, I'm a one girl crew. Whole block talk big, but they never come through. I don't chase clocks, they reset. When I move, new law, I'm in the asphalt, ready to my groove. Vandal Velocity, I read the rules in the street. My name run laps on the concrete. Too fast, they only catching receipts. Vandal Velocity, spray my face on the beat. Your sirens sound like defeat. I leave the low and the dust on repeat. I leave the low and the dust on repeat. Mask on, but they still know the stance, yeah. Gold chain, jump every time I advance, yeah. Red lines blur when I slide, no chance, yeah. Map mine, every light in a trance, yeah.
Carbon chaos. Carbon chaos.
Hey, grill like halo on my head, I'm chosen. Too tight and stomping on the map wide open. City veins, pump black gold, we control it.
Carbon chaos. Carbon chaos. Carbon chaos.
Hey, grill like halo on my head, I'm chosen. Too tight and stomping on the map wide open. City veins, pump black gold, we control it.
Carbon chaos. Carbon chaos. Carbon chaos.
Lines in the pavement, that's columns and rows. Blueprint of breathing, the avenue grows. I'm reading the roots like a code on the load. Turn every corner to kingdom my own. She cut through blocks like a blade on a chain. Counting the cracks, she be mapping the strain. Storm draining thunder, it rumble my name. Jack in my heart, we demolish the frame. High rise glare on the side of my face. Elevator jumps, I be bending the space. Numbers on doors look the same in this maze. I mark every floor with the depth of my chase. Underpass echo, we talk to the beam. Steel spine flex when we walk through the steam. Yellow line split, there's a split in the scheme. We redraw roads, make a map of the dream. Hey, grid like halo on my head, I'm chosen. Too tight and stomping on the map wide open. City veins, pump black gold, we control it.
Carbon chaos. Carbon chaos. Carbon chaos.
I hear the traffic chant, I hear the signal sing, every blocked off lane.
Heavy step, metal in my blood. Turn the city to a pressure test. Watch me never budge. Walk in, whole block tense. Eyes on me like rent. Every threat get bent. I don't fold, I dent. They talk heat, I've lived flames. Charcoal lungs still same. Tried to crack this frame. Hit me once, felt shame. I was built for the blast zone. Turn smoke into my throne. Every scar on my backbone. Stamp can't be overthrown. They pray I finally rust. Keep praying on that dust. I'm the core, you can't combust. Cut me, you just chip your trust. Tungsten tough, I don't break, I don't bend. Turn your heat up, I go harder again. Turn your pressure to a diamond on my neck. I'm that metal in the middle, you can't wreck. Tungsten tough, I don't break, I don't bend. Turn your heat up, I go harder again. You can test me, but you never get enough. Cause I'm so made stone cold, tungsten tough. Street roar, I stay calm. Storm hit, I stay on. You shake, I yawn. That weight, my norm. Try to melt me down. Turn my heart to a crown. Every time I hit ground, I rebound, rebound. Tungsten tough, I don't break, I don't bend. Turn your heat up, I go harder again. Turn your pressure to a diamond on my neck. I'm that metal in the middle, you can't wreck. Tungsten tough, I don't break, I don't bend. Turn your heat up, I go harder again. You can test me, but you never get enough. Cause I'm so made stone cold, tungsten tough. Turn the flame to the max, still here, still intact. Write my name in the cracks, where the weak ones snap. Under fire, I level up, under threat, I stand up. In the day when it's rough, only one left, tungsten tough. Tungsten tough.
Maps on the table, scars on the city. I talking chess moves, they talking pennies.
March in a straight line, I bend the block. Snap like a drum line, aim for the top.
Every step plotted out like a war room chart. Got a code in my head, turn the key, it starts. Whole squad on my word, I just lift one brow. If I ever say now, then it's already down.
Checkmate energy, crown tilted heavy. Pressure in my palms, hands stay steady. From the first brick laid to the last bill counted. I see 10 streets ahead, yeah, my mind all scouted. Titan tactical, we don't flinch, we don't fall. King on the front line, queen singing victory calls. One through the smoke, turn grind into gold. Titan tactical, every move under control. I don't shout threats, I just state routes. Wrote the playbook, they just run mouths. Whole map in my mind like it's laid on glass. If I tap one block, then the wave gon' crash. Cold look, warm heart, only for my circle. If you eat at this table, then you been, we turn you. Numbers in my messages, moves in my silence. Turn grime into leverage, turn noise in my science. Turns vitali, don't contend in town. King on the field, like mid-team victory call. One through the start, damn brown in the gold. Tight and tactical, remove under control. Stand by the window, hear the streets breathe. King gives orders, queen lets the city sing. One last night, then I fade from the heart. Tight and tactical, I don't run, I call.
Bloodline strong, generations in my wake. Dynasty established, watch the empire shake. Foundation solid, legacy I'm building tall. Eternal reign beginning, answering the call. Generational wealth flowing through my lineage now. Dynasty construction, let me show you how to build something lasting past a single lifetime here. Empire spanning decade vision crystal clear. Ancestors with smiles seeing what I've created. Dynasty forever, never outdated. Methods or the hustle, time is my approach. Building for my children, that's my sacred oath. Legacy cemented in the concrete and the steel. Dynasty authentic, everything is real. Estate acquired assets, diversified strong. Empire built to last, playing the long game while others chasing temporary shine. Dynasty mentality, investing in my line. Family tree growing, branches spreading wide. Generational power, dynasty pride. Dynasty rising, empire built to last. Generational hustle, learning from the past. Dynasty eternal, legacy secure. This the empire anthem, foundation pure. Dynasty building, wealth for my heirs. Bloodline powerful, answered all my prayers. Dynasty forever, throne passed down the line. This the legacy movement, by design. Inheritance planning while I'm still alive and young. Dynasty discussions, wisdom on my tongue. Teaching the next generation how to maintain empire that I built through the struggles and pain. Blueprints documented, strategies preserved. Dynasty deserves everything I've served. On silver platters made from my own grind. Generational transfer, leaving none behind. Family meetings discussing quarterly reports. Dynasty business, no time for sports unless we own a franchise. Equity the goal, empire expansion, that's my only role. Matriarch in training, leading with intent. Dynasty forever, that's where energy spent. Building something bigger than myself alone. Generational empire, multi-family throne. Dynasty rising, empire built to last. Generational hustle, learning from the past. Dynasty eternal, legacy secure. This the empire anthem, foundation pure. Dynasty building, wealth for my heirs. Bloodline powerful, answered all my prayers. Dynasty forever, throne passed down the line. It's the legacy movement, by design. Centuries from now, Dynasty still stands. Generational power in my descendants' hands. Empire that I started continues to expand. Legacy eternal, exactly as I planned.
Midnight metal in my lungs. Guilty grind, city hums. Curbside chrome, steel tip, strut. Grip so mean, call it COBALT. Clutch, left lane pressure in the pipe. Boost gauge frozen at fight. Magnet in the rims, put a block to the ride. If you stand too close, you align with the tide. Cold in the cabin, frost on the dash. Shift fork bite, whole frame might crash. Skid mark signatures, tag my route. Torque twist spine, put a dot right. Ow!
Rubber peel for the math in a turn. Every sharp corner make the back roads burn. Steel jawline, voice like rust. I don't chase smoke, I just harvest dust.
COBALT clutch. When the teeth sink in, it's a force, not luck. COBALT clutch. Whole world drag when the ties grab up. COBALT clutch. If I stomp one time, all the lanes back up. COBALT clutch. You can't shake this grip once the jaw's locked shut. Red line ritual, knuckles on the wheel. Downshift devil make the pavement kneel. Iron in my breath or drip in my veins. Magnetic in the rain, still hugging the chains. Corner like a guillotine, slice through the herd. Engine talk savage, I don't need words. Eyes on the apex, pulse don't jump. Street got a heartbeat, I crow that thump. COBALT clutch. When the teeth sink in, it's a force, not luck. COBALT clutch. Whole world drag when the ties grab up. COBALT clutch. If I stomp one time, all the lanes back up. COBALT clutch. You can't shake this grip once the jaw's locked shut. Drag marks, dark arc, curbside crunch. Street still let go that COBALT clutch. Pedal come up but the pull don't budge. You can leave this road but the grip won't judge.
Ancient power in a modern shell. Pharaoh rising, stories to tell. Pyramid schemes, nah, I built real monuments. Metro Pharaoh, nothing's dormant. Reincarnated royalty from another age. Writing my name on history's page. Hieroglyphics sprayed on subway walls. Metro Pharaoh answering destiny's calls. Divine right, meeting 21st century. Hustle all muscle, no struggle too tough. Mummified dreams came back to life. Metro Pharaoh cutting strife like a knife. Sphinx riddle solved in the streets at dawn. Move the pawns, now the game's won. Golden sarcophagus replaced with chains of platinum. Metro Pharaoh, stadium status achieved. Believed in the curse, that's just my blessing disguised. Pharaoh's eyes,
Seeing through all the lies. Now a river flows through these city drains. Metro Pharaoh, breaking the reins. Eternal ruler, transcending time itself. Wealth beyond measure on my shelf. Afterlife, I'm living forever right now. Metro Pharaoh, showing you how. Dynasties crumble, but legends stay standing. Committing and demanding respect from the landing. Tomb raiders try to steal my thunder. Metro Pharaoh, pulling them under. 6 feet where they belong. My soul, eternally strong. Pharaoh doesn't fade. Immortal by design. Metro divine, running the shrine. Called the streets where the Pharaoh meets his subjects with love. Above all the petty for legacy. Glow in my grill, heat in my skin. Walk in the room, dosage begins. City on edge when I slide through. Footprints burn when I glide through. Got the half-life long as my life too. Turn the whole block bright right when I eye you. Chain look hot like a core leak. Wrist so wild at the store screams. Step on the curb and the floor screams. Every move morph code in your core genes. Power in the pores, keep your distance. Every heartbeat blast resistance. I don't flex, I fission. Split one wish into 10 new visions. Isotope intensity, I glow. Turn the whole town into my zone. You feel that surge when I walk past. Radioactive gains, all gas. Isotope intensity too loud. Change up the code in the whole crowd. Touch one stage and it outlasts. Radioactive gains, all gas. Crown too bright, can't look straight. Boss so charged, I've been fake. Talk that talk, I mutate. Any small win in the upgrade. Isotope intensity, I glow. Turn the whole town into my zone. You feel that surge when I walk past. Radioactive gains, all gas. Street veins, lean lit in my footprint. Night sky, bend when I push it. I don't shine, I alter reality. One queen dose, new galaxy. Yo, I've been feeding whole blocks, you just feeding your ego. Big crown, big plots, watch who you cheat, bro. Yeah. Food chain, I run that. Crates lined, I front that. 4 cliffs at sunrise, whole line where the truck's at. I flip them into feast, turn dust into banquets. You skim off the top, I turn you into language.
rations, I control the rations. One call, whole city get it, cracking. If I bless, everybody eat, that's passion. If I stress, greedy ones gone, that's past tense. Regal, rations, watch me move the traffic. Whole map in my palm, that's massive. Share the spoils, but I still run the fractions. Cold-blooded smile while I'm signing off the package. I know every last route, every alley, each border. You just see quick cash, I see hunger in order. You tax grandma's plate, you just signed your own letter. I don't shout, I just nod, next day life get wetter. Regal, rations, I control the rations. One car, whole city get it, cracking. If I bless, everybody eat, that's passion. If I stress, greedy ones gone, that's past tense. Regal, rations, watch me move the traffic. Whole map in my palm, that's massive. Share the spoils, but I still run the fractions. Cold-blooded smile while I'm signing off the package. Full fridge, full faith, that's me in the margin. If you ate, say grace, name the queen in the jargon. I don't beg for respect, I just cut off the faucet. Cold smile, kind hands, pick one how you want it.
Gold on my neck, dust on my jeans, thrown in the alley, crown in the steam. I came up tracking footsteps through the mud. Laid bricks, broke backs, turned that into blood. Wipe sweat with the same rag, I clean my boots. Every scar on my knuckles like family roots. Steel toe king, I'm the landlord of the grind. Count bags in the basement, still sharp in my mind. Got calluses that shimmer like jewels on the chest. Even when I'm off floors, I move like I'm blessed. Sovereign sweat, diamonds in the dirt, I'm soaking wet. Heavy is the crown, but it's on my head. Hands in the work while I talk my flex. Sovereign sweat, diamonds in the dirt, I'm soaking wet. Heavy is the crown, but it's on my head. Hands in the work while I talk my flex. Sovereign sweat. Yeah, you earned that. You earned that. Sovereign sweat. Apron over armor, I'm plating up the plate. Turn crumbs into feast, then I pass my mate. Still clocking early, still lock that gate. But the keys in my palm set the whole block straight. Sovereign sweat, diamonds in the dirt, I'm soaking wet. Heavy is the crown, but it's on my head. Hands in the work while I talk my flex. Sovereign sweat, diamonds in the dirt, I'm soaking wet. Heavy is the crown, but it's on my head. Hands in the work while I talk my flex. Grays on his fingers, gold on his wrist. He built that kingdom brick by brick. Kneel in the warehouse, bow in the rain. Long live the labor, that road is next. Sovereign sweat, diamonds in the dirt, I'm soaking wet. Heavy is the crown, but it's on my head. Hands in the work while I talk my flex. Sovereign sweat, diamonds in the dirt, I'm soaking wet. Heavy is the crown, but it's on my head. Hands in the work while I talk my flex. Sovereign sweat. Sovereign sweat. Sovereign sweat.
Came up with the stores all boarded. Keys to the block that nobody wanted. 2 kids co-win. Pockets like coffins. Turn that go zone into an office. Crack glass, spray tags. Rats in the gutter. Now it's floor length coats and custom colors. Every dead end road we map, we own it. Every crack brick corner we put a throne in.
Heirs of the hollow, came from the nothing, now they follow. We don't beg, we don't borrow. Crown on the curb, that size by tomorrow. Heirs of the hollow, turn every echo to a motto. If we say jump, they go pronto. King and queen of the concrete sorrow. Asleep by the busted hydrant. Now the drip on the wrist look violent. Shorty move packs in a thrift store jacket. Now she signed checks with a grin. That's savage. Where they saw ruins, I saw runways. Where they saw trash, you saw paydays. 2 black sheep, but a black card budget from a block they swore was a dead end subject. Heirs of the hollow, came from the nothing, now they follow. We don't beg, we don't borrow. Crown on the curb, that's ours by tomorrow. Heirs of the hollow, turned every echo to a motto. If we say jump, they go pronto. King and queen of the concrete sorrow. Empty lots now lined with the benches we bought. Vacant eyes now stare at the empire we taught. From the chalk on the wall to the name on the gate, we inherit what they wasted, then we renovate. High heels on the pavement, car door slam, I'm famous. Lip gloss sharp, I'm dangerous. Whole block looking anxious. What's up? Red nails in the steering. Rear view full of cheering. If I said it, then I'm nearing. Every line is a clearing. Pulled up, heavy valet, know my tag. Big talk, big bag in a tote, no brag. Eyes on me, whole scene freeze. Jet lag, I don't chase cloud, I just make price tags. Middle of the map, I bend those lines. Turn the back street plot to a gold fault line. They whisper my name like a passcode sign. I walk past duty, just fall in line. I don't clock in, I just clock these checks. I don't need luck, I just need respect. I don't pick sides, I just pick what's next. Every wrong turn still came correct. Night shift, I'm the boss on call. Crowd part ways when I step through walls. Every dark corner is a catwalk, y'all. If I want that crown, it's a late night hall.
She runs the night, whole city in her hand, that's right. She pull up better moves, sit tight. You can feel her coming in the brake light. She runs the night, from the backstreet beats to the bright skyline. If she say go, then it all ignites. She don't ask twice. She runs the night.
Yeah, got them lined out just to catch one glance. I don't do small talk, I just set that stance. If you wanna see, better earn that chance. Cause my time too rare for a week advance. Turned every can to a signed contract. Turned every side eye to a phone contact. I don't do throwbacks, just live impact. Every later turn now, that's a known fact.
She runs the night, whole city in her hand, that's right. She pull up better moves, sit tight. You can feel it coming in the brake light. She runs the night, from the backstreet beats to the bright skylines. She say go, then it all ignites. She don't ask twice. She runs the night. She runs the night. She runs the night. She runs the night.
Street lights fade when she say I'm done. Long walk home, but the war been won. Sun come up, still the only one. Name in their mouth when the day's begun.
She runs the night.
Then she walk off, quiet, whole town on a diet. Her next move, they just wait to try it.
Every scar on my skin is a promise I made. Every battle I survived kept the fear in its cage. I was forged in the ashes where the hopeless fell, but I rose like a flame breaking out of its hell. They said I'd crumble, said I'd never survive, but pressure makes power and I'm fully alive. Violent, cutting through like a blade to the doubt. Every failure that I face, I carve my own route. I don't wait for destiny, I drag it to me. I'm the storm that the weak never wanted to see. Every loss in the past turned to fuel in my chest. Now I walk with the fire of the self-made blessed. Pagan fall, I rise and I conquer. Pagan fall, no fear, only stronger. Pagan fall, my drive's getting louder. Pagan fall, I swear I'll retire. I made a vow that I'd never kneel low, no matter how heavy the world tries to throw. Pain made me sharper, the grind made me whole. Now I'm charged like a titan with an unbroken soul. If the path turns dark, then my spirit will burn. Every second of doubt is a lesson I learn. With a weak see limits, I see steps to the throne. Cause a warrior's heart always stands on its own. No excuses, no breaks, just the climb and the wheel. Let the mountain get steep, then I rise twice the hill. Let the violence scream, let the 808 roar. I'm the king of the battle they all pray to ignore. Pagan fall, I rise and I conquer. Pagan fall, no fear, only stronger. Pagan fall, my fight lasts forever. Pagan fall, my will breaks the thunder.
Yeah. Glitched in the grid, scan my skin, it's encrypted, kid. Oh, yeah. Lines in my eyes like binary fire. Whole damn sky, just a crooked wire. Slide through the city like cash data. Tag my name in the air, then erase later. You chase cloud, I chase layers in the mainframe. Whole block lag when I log in with my stage name. See through the filters, your flex is a defake. Talk like a beast, heart pumping out cheesecake. I bend blocks, make 'em fall like a screen crack. Say you outside, but your soul in a greenback. VPN mind, got a mask on a mask. Time slow down when I'm moving this fast. You scroll like scroll code in the background. You post, I post, ghost you can track down. Middle matrix, you can't trace this. Whole fake, world turn pixel when I say switch. You ain't really there, you a light in the smoke. Reach for the king, and pass through the throne. Middle matrix, see the screen bend. I don't need friends, I just end threads. Clip, you playing outside, I'm alive in the code. I log in once, then I overload. Pop up, then vanish. Ghosts are the fakes in a heartbeat. Left on red with a heartbeat. You chase views, I chase root access. Whole game mine when I crack that address. Middle matrix, you can't trace this. Whole fake, world turn pixel when I say switch. You ain't really there, you a light in the smoke. Reach for the king, and pass through the throne. Middle matrix, see the screen bend. I don't need friends, I just end threads. You playing outside, I'm alive in the code. I log in once, then I overload. Static on your face when the mask drop. Empty in the eyes when the flash stop. I fade in the mist, you fade in the metrics. Log off the line, alive in the exit. City overlooked, cheap shoes, rich hunger. Tag war spelling stories that the rich never wonder. I came from bus stops, rain in the hoodie. She came from slam doors, heart full of you coulda. Now we carve names in the steel and the stone. If they never hit play, we still set the tone. Whole block in my chest, heartbeat sound like a drum line. I don't chase cosigns, I sign my own bloodline. We the echo of sirens after they fade out. We the kids they step over that learn to stand proud. Turn the pain to a plan, turn the plan to a kingdom. If they won't make space, we break in and we bring them.
Legacy of the lost, we the ones that never showed love. But we made our own throne from the gutter, yeah. From the cracks in the concrete, we come on.
Legacy of the lost.
If they won't say our names, we'll scream them. Every verse is a mirror on the ceiling now. If they bury our truth, we'll free it. Came up off late ships, pockets on empty. Now the plate feel heavy, but the scars still tempt me. I remember cold floors, roaches in the kitchen. Now the floor lights up when my crew walk in it.
I remember handcuffs, face on the sidewalk. Now I sell out rooms off the same raw talk. You feel that? Yeah. That's the sound of survival. Turn a block to a book.
Every page is a rival.
Legacy of the lost, we the ones they never show love. But we made our own throne from the gutter, yeah. From the cracks in the concrete, we come up. Yeah. Legacy of the lost, they won't say our names, we'll scream them. Every verse is a mural on the ceiling now. If they bury our truth, we'll free it.
This for every slept on block, every name they left off list. We pressed our story in the stone. If they skip us, the streets won't miss. Legacy the lost, not a trend, it's a testament. Two voices, one monument, till the last echo's gone. Yeah. Yeah. Rooftop rust, steel toe boots on the ledge. Whole block buzz, I see every busted edge. Dog bark, siren, bottle break, tire spin, slow in the shadow in the flood, like body down below.
Concrete king with a hoodie and a scar. Tattoo on my neck like a neighborhood star. Every alley got a story, I remember every bar. Every name on the wall, every broken little heart. Raised up where the halos get bent, where the rent overdue when the prayers get spent, where a kid get clipped for a chain he ain't rent. I'm the line in the dirt, I'm the one they can't tempt. Whisper in the hallway, he up top, don't trip. Try to slide on a kid, that's a suicide trip. I seen too many mothers go numb at the lips, so I watch, I wait, fingers right on the grip. I ain't sane, I'm a stain that refuse to fade. I'm the blade that cut the cord on the dirty trade. If you hunt the harmless, then you in my sight. I'm the judge, I'm the jury, posted high at night. Hey.
This my block, this my vigil. Every sin weighed out, every nickel. You ain't touching who ain't in it with you. Cross that line, I come get you, yeah. From the roof like a righteous missile. Eyes on the street, I'm official. If your hands on kids or the gentle, I'm the virtue vigil, I'm the virtue vigil.
Chain link fence, hum, wind talk slick. Shorty with a backpack, walking home quick. Car roll slow at the corner, wrong pick. 2 taps on the brick, whole squad move quick. I ain't flag, I'm a code, unspoken law. Let the hustlers hustle, but respect who's small. You can stain your own soul, but touch them gnaw. Whole night till see the hammer in my paw, yeah.
This my block, this my vision.
This my vision.
Every sin weighed out, every nickel.
Every nickel.
You ain't touching who ain't in with you.
You ain't it.
Cross that line, I come get you, yeah. From the roof like a righteous missile. Eyes on the street, I'm official.
I'm official.
If your hands on kids or the gentle, I'm the virtue vigil. I'm the virtue vigil.
Street lights buzz, but I never blink. I bleed for this block more than ink. As long as these rooftops under my feet, ain't a drop of pure blood gonna stain this street. Hey.
Stone in my lungs, smoke in my lashes. Crawled out the crater, still covered in ashes. They left me for dust, thought that was the end. I sharpened my crown, turned rebel to land. Step over ghosts on the staircase. Move, blueprints burn, but I memorized every space. Bricks in my bloodstream, steel in my jawline. Cut through the fault lines, carve out a new skyline. Talk big, I bulldogs shatter. I don't rebuild, I redesign matter. Snap up my fingers, the ground rearranges. I don't chase thrones, I'm riding the changes. Whole city cracked and I walk that far. Heel to the concrete, thunderbolt stomping. Power collapse on the aftershock. I turn every dead into a private dock. Yeah, I'm patching maps. Off your grids, I write law in the dust. On the lids of the towers that fell. When you blinked, I don't drown. I teach the ocean to sink. Blueprints written in ash. I draw them up, watch them flash. From the ruins I rise, I laugh. That's my name on the overpass. I'm the queen of the crash. Turn your kingdom into scrap. From the smoke, I drop my path. New empire from the blast. Blueprints written in ash. Every scar another plan. If it falls, I pull it back. I'm the fault line under your land. I don't need crowns, I'm in districts. I don't beg seats, I should physics. Towers pierce clouds cause I said so. Every whole block bows when I step slow. You pray for peace, I pray for pressure. Diamonds and dirt, I count that treasure. This my city, this my script. Even your echoes move when I twitch. Blueprints written in ash. I draw them up, watch them flash. From the ruins I rise, I laugh. That's my name on the overpass. I'm the queen of the crash. Turn your kingdom into scrap. From the smoke I drop my path. New empire from the blast. Blueprints feet, future in my fist. If the world burns twice, it'll burn to my list. Lay your little claims, I redraw the map. When the dust spells words, it spells my tag.
Friction in the district, heat off every scar. We write it in the ember, oaths and amber sparks. Eyes like lit up matches, breath tastes just like war. If everything collapses, we still at the core. I was forged inside the sirens, you were raised in all that smoke. Every rumor tried to knife us, every rival took a shot, never broke. We were broke but we were golden, hit a flame inside the dark. They threw shade to try and fold us, we just turned it to a mark. Left a mark, hands up, we align like codes. Trust locked tighter than no roads. If they slide, let the city talk, we just walk through the fight in our clothes.
Oaths written in amber sparks, burn our names on the night so hard. If the whole damn district falls apart, you and me still flame in the dark. No switch, no split, no lie. Ride pressure till the wheels run dry. All the smoke just crowns our hearts. Oaths written in amber sparks.
You my proof under pressure, you my calm in the clash. If they flood us with the rumor, we step out of it, still ash free, splash, splash. If I'm out on that edge, you call. If you stall, I'm a rope, I'm back. 2 myths in a live broadcast, her heat in a pad, that's facts.
Oaths written in amber sparks, burn our names on the night so hard. If the whole damn district falls apart, you and me still flame in the dark. No switch, no split, no lie. Ride pressure till the wheels run dry. All the smoke just crowns our hearts. Oaths written in amber sparks.
Oh yeah! If the city go black, we glow. If the rumors all stack, we grow. If they aim at the bond, they miss. Oaths and amber, sealed in a kiss, yeah!
Black dress, black gloves, closed casket, no love. Black car, slow creep. You made noise, I make sleep. Walked in head high, all black fit. Name on your shirt like you past tense quit. You were talking on the net, now your page don't load. Whole block say a prayer while your eyes stay closed. You disturbed, all calm, now I'm setting it straight. You brought war to the porch, now you rest at the gate. You were loud in the day, now the night got you tucked. Candles on the curb where your crew got stuck. I warned you once, that's mercy spent. You crossed that line, that's your cement. You thought you ran this side, just gas and bluff. I'm the last word when the word get rough. This a requiem for the ruthless. You play tough, die toothless. You brought storm to a quiet side. Now your face on the shirt by the roadside. This a requiem for the ruthless. You wrote checks, came up useless. You woke queens who just wanted peace. Now we sing while your heartbeat cease. I don't celebrate death, I just settle the score. You kicked in the door, now they mop that floor. Your mama in the front row, black veil, no sound. Only thing that she hear is my name in the town. You chase stripes, now your name on stone. You broke icon, now I guard this zone. You wanted smoke, now your whole set ghost. I pour one out, then I raise this toast. This a requiem for the ruthless. You play tough, die toothless. You brought storms to a quiet side. Now your face on a shirt by the roadside. This a requiem for the ruthless. You wrote checks, came up useless. You woke queens who just wanted peace. Now we sing while your heartbeat cease. Black dress, black gloves, whole block,
One love. You broke peace.
Every step I take, I push a little further. I woke up with a fire, I can't hide anymore. A vision in my chest that's ready to roar. The world tried to hold me, tried to cut my climb, but I turned every struggle into fuel for my mind. I fell down, stood up, wiped the dust from my name. Now I walk with a purpose that can't be contained. Violin lifting my spirit like a flame in the cold. I'm rewriting my destiny, watch the story unfold.
I rise every moment, I fight for my light. Turn my darkness into my mind. With the heart that's built to ignite, I'm the spark that breaks the night.
I don't run from pressure, I grow from pain. Every challenge in my way gives power to my brain. Dreams ain't dreams if you let them stay still. So I run with ambition like I'm chasing a thrill. I build confidence, brick by brick on my own. Through the voices that doubted, through the storms I've flown. Violin cutting through the noise, showing me to climb. I'm not waiting for a sign, I'm creating my time.
I rise every moment, I fight for my light. Turn my darkness into my mind. With the heart that's built to ignite, I'm the spark that breaks the night.
Waking up in darkness, open up my eyes. Bruising broken body, but I'm gonna rise. Everybody told me that I'd never make it, but my heart's still beating, yeah, I'm gonna take it. Fall down 7 times, get up on the 8. Pain is temporary, glory's worth the wait. The old me is dead now, born again today. Phoenix in the fire, watch me elevate. Every single night I've been fighting demons, but I turn my pain into these melodies. Sharp just like this violin cutting through. Slice through the darkness, now I'm breaking through. We rise from the ashes we fly. Soaring to the heavens, gonna touch the sky. No more tears, no more lies. This is our time, this is our time. We rise, hear the violin cry. Scars become our wings, now we testify. From the bottom to the top we climb. This is our moment, right here, right now. They tried to bury me, didn't know I was a seed. Every bit of suffering made me stronger indeed. Roots deep in the struggle, branches reach for hope. Strong just like this 808 bass, I learned to cope. Fell 1,000 times, but I stayed in motion. Every scar's a story, pure devotion. World try to break me, but I'm unbroken. Like this violin melody, my soul was chosen. Mirror tells me you got this, don't quit. Past pain created my strength, I come in. Stars can't shine without darkness, you know. So I embrace the night, let my light glow. We rise from the ashes we fly. Soaring to the heavens, gonna touch the sky. No more tears, no more lies. This is our time, this is our time. We rise, hear the violin cry. Scars become our wings, now we testify. From the bottom to the top we climb. This is our moment, right here, right now. Breaking chains, breaking free.
This is who I am. Finally I can see every wound, every vine made me stronger, burning bright. We rise from the ashes, we fly, walking on the clouds. Now we own the night. Pain turned to power, darkness into light. This is our story, this is our legacy. From the ashes, from the ashes, from the ashes, we're still alive. From the ashes, this is our legacy. This is our moment. Watch us
What? Woke up this morning with a vision burning bright inside my mind that won't go away. Stepped into the gym knowing the day was different from all the rest. Grabbed those weights and felt the power flowing through my veins like electricity. Every rep was a testament to all the nights I sacrificed and all the dreams I've been chasing. Sweat pouring down my face, but I'm smiling because I know what this means. Muscles burning, but my spirit burning even brighter than the pain could reach. Set after set, I'm breaking through barriers that seemed impossible before. The fire inside me getting hotter with each breath that I take.
Hours passing by without me noticing because the work is all that matters. Walking out of that gym, feeling like I just conquered the world.
I walked in with my head held high, knowing exactly what I came to do today. My body's a temple, I'm building it stronger with every single session. Felt the weight in my hands and knew that this was just the beginning of something beautiful. Every rep was a celebration of how far I've come and how far I'm about to go. Sweat dripping down my skin like liquid gold, mixing with my passion. Muscles aching, but my determination aching even more to reach the top. Set after set, I'm climbing higher, reaching new levels I never thought possible. The grind is real, but so is the reward waiting for me at the finish line. Hours disappeared, but I stayed completely focused on becoming the best version of myself. We're rising up together and nothing's gonna break the bond we're building on this journey toward our dreams.
Night fell and we were driving down the highway side by side, chasing the same vision. Every mile brought us closer to something greater than ourselves. The road ahead was bright and our futures were even brighter.
We're rising up together and nothing's gonna break the bond we're building on this journey toward our dreams. Crown on tilt, gold fang, grin, I don't flinch. Honor and ink, gold code carved in my skin. Whole block talk, they just trend, I transcend. I bend fate, but I'll never bend for them. Yeah, lineage long like the cracks in this curb. Every oath that I swore, yeah, I meant every word. I'm the last one left, still stand when it hurts. Temple in a trap, guard the flame in the dirt. I don't chase clout, I check character first. Read your soul in a second, see the pride and the thirst. I seen kings fold, for a chain and a purse. I seen cowards toast at a real one's hearse. I walking alone, but the ghosts march behind. Every rule that they live, now engraved in my mind. I'm the proof, I'm the price, I'm the scar, I'm the sign. When I look in the mirror, I see the end of the line. Vestige of Valor, I'm the last cold standing. Stone in my chest, still spine, never bending. Hands in the sky for the ones who vanish. I know they wrote, I'm the line they branded. Vestige of Valor, I'm the last cold standing. Blood on the cream, but the soul still handy. When the streets forget and the crowns get plastic, I'm the final law, I'm the name on the casket. Talk big, but your soul sound hollow. I don't chase trends, every move got follow. If it's honor or the bag, I'ma pick that marrow. Deep code in my bones, hit hard like an arrow. I seen rats in silk, I seen saints in rags. I seen lies get likes, I seen truth get dragged. But my word don't budge, even pinned to the wall. If I say I won't fold, then I stand through it all. Vestige of Valor, I'm the last cold standing. Stone in my chest, still spine, never bending. Hands in the sky for the ones who vanish. I know they wrote, I'm the line they branded. Vestige of Valor, I'm the last cold standing. Blood on the cream.
casket. Last of the line, last of the law, last to remember what they bled for.
Guard that code, guard that name. When the world sells out, let your honor remain. Empress of the ruins, still protecting the crown. If respect got a heartbeat, hear it pound in the sound.
Crown heavy on a bare spine, turn pain to a gold shrine. Left friends at the fault line, so sleep for the skyline. Red eyes from the late grind, turn scars in the blood sign. Whole block in the bloodline, I rose, they froze mid-climb. One seat at the top, mine, cut ties like a landmine. Turned out in the deadline, they prayed, I made headlines. Hooked on the pressure, I feed for the climb. If it ain't the summit, it's wasting my time. Zealot of the Zenith, I bleed for the peak. Every little loss got buried in concrete, hands in the dust, now the city gon' speak. Empress of the high rise, bow when I breathe. Zealot of the Zenith, I die for the throne. Call my own path out of steel and stone. Give up my heart just to stand here alone. If it ain't the top, then I don't go home, nah. Whole life in a black bag, old dreams in a toe tag, new sins in a price tag, heart cold in a jet lag, gold teeth for the war laugh, blood drip on a contract, turn fear into impact. I don't break, I break back. High flow with a clear view, lost parts that I outgrew. Pay dues, now the rent due. I own what they lent you. Zealot of the Zenith, I bleed for the peak. Every little loss got buried in concrete, hands in the dust, now the city gon' speak. Empress of the high rise, bow when I breathe. Zealot of the Zenith, I die for the throne. Call my own path out of steel and stone. Give up my heart just to stand here alone. If it ain't the top, then I don't go home, nah. Peak on a coffin, I ride one way. Every burn bridge still lies my way. Hands in the air when they shout my name. I gave it all up so the crowds they change. Zealot of the Zenith, say when you say my name.
Silicon sun up over these blocks, chrome crown gleam on the rooftop, binary blood in the padlock. We changed the padlock. Yeah. I boot up city in my crosshair, barcodes blinking on the software. You breathe rent, I own the whole air. I write the rules, they pretend fair. She tap in chips in her iris, scan one glance, shutting down wireless. You chase clout, we chase silence. Flip one switch, whole grid mindless. I talk code numbers in slang now. Street names mapped in the mainframes now. From the lobby to the playground, every brick low, that's my playground. Synthetic sovereign, bow when we log in. Circuit kings and queens, whole block we unlocking. Still throne sitting in the core of the project. Upload the crown, every corner we conquest. Synthetic sovereign, streets in our pocket. Every last heartbeat, time to a socket. Raise that fist for the hum in your bones. We run this world from a silicon throne. We run this world from a silicon throne. Yeah. Back-to-back bars, that's a crossfire. Firmware laced in the barbed wire. You want smoke with a raw fire. Update hits, whole squad higher. I blink once, door start folding. She blink twice, sky starts loading. One more tick, time slow motion. Whole hood held in a data ocean. Synthetic sovereign, bad when we log in. Circuit kings and queens, whole block we unlocking. Still throne sitting in the core of the project. Upload the crown, every corner we conquest. Synthetic sovereign, streets in our pocket. Every last heartbeat, time to a socket. Raise that fist for the hum in your bones. We run this world from a silicon throne. This world from a silicon throne. Check your pulse, that's our pattern. Check your sky, that's our lantern. When the street lights sync with the tone, you already knelt to the silicon throne.